enemies since their days as active fighters. Not all of Mayweather's instructions have panned out in positive ways for Garcia. According to Garcia, it was Mayweather who advised him to drop talks with WBC 140-pound titleist Devin Haney and focus on a fight with Mayweather's client, Rolando Romero, on the logic that beating Romero first and earning his title could pave the way for a bigger unification fight with Haney. Of course, in what was an embarrassing turn of events, Romero would go on to sign to fight Isaac Cruz on March 30th on the undercard of the Keith Thurman vs. Tim Tszyu 155-pound bout at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Garcia insists that he has now resumed talks with Haney. Garcia and Mayweather drew headlines last month when they were seen jogging together early in the morning. Garcia revealed that he was the one who suggested the idea to Mayweather, whom he claimed was overly impressed with his work ethic. That 3 o'clock in the morning run with Floyd? That was my idea, Garcia said. Like, Floyd, let's go. Let's hit this run. Oh wow. You know what Floyd told me on the run? I promise you this, as God is my witness. He looks at me in the eye, it almost sounds like he's crying. You don't hear his voice get like this, very few times. He goes, I respect you. Just like that. I respect you. Like, you know when Tyson chokes up? I respect you. And I was like, why Floyd? And I'm getting the chills all over my body. 'Cause nobody's doing what you're doing. Nobody. Floyd calls me all the time and I'm running all the time. Floyd's like, I'm so proud of you, proud of you, proud of you. Let us know what you think about the entire thing, in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from around the world. We sign out. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and please enjoy watching this video. Here we go. Bob Arum admitted Friday that he was completely caught off guard when Jamaine Ortiz fought Thursday night the way that the cautious underdog opted to box against Teofimo Lopez. An annoyed Arum watched from a front row seat as Ortiz approached Lopez from a southpaw stance and carefully fought off of his back foot for 12 rounds. Ortiz believes his strategy, while not at all entertaining, was more than effective enough to upset Lopez in their fight for the former unified lightweight champion's WBO junior welterweight title. Arum, whose company, Top Rank Incorporated, promotes Lopez and co-promotes Ortiz, excoriated Ortiz for what Arum considers an unappealing performance in a main event ESPN televised from Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino's Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas. It was really terrible, Arum told BoxingScene.com. I mean, we didn't know this would happen. We've had, Ortiz, fight some big fights for us, and he was always very competitive, a good warrior. This wasn't a fight. He was running around the ring. That isn't boxing. I don't know how the officials scored it as close as they did. At most, I gave Ortiz 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds. But people are paying good money to watch good athletic competition, and this was disgraceful. Judges Steve Weisfeld, 117-111, Tim Cheatham, 115-113, and David Sutherland, 115-113, all scored their fight for Lopez. Weisfeld, who scored 9 rounds for Las Vegas Lopez, 20 fights, no losses, 13 knockouts, apparently agreed with Arum's assessment of Lopez's first defense of a WBO belt he won from former undisputed 140-pound champion Josh Taylor, 19 fights, 1 loss, 13 knockouts, on June 10 in the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York. CompuBox's unofficial punch stats indicated that their fight unfolded closer to how Cheatham and Sutherland scored it. Ortiz, 17 fights, 2 losses, 1 draw, 8 knockouts, of Worcester, Massachusetts, landed 2 more punches overall than Lopez, according to CompuBox, 80 of 409 to 78 of 364. Regardless, Arum joked that Thursday night Top Rank fights on ESPN are a jinx. Lopez-Ortiz occurred less than 3 months after American Shakur Stevenson defeated Dominican southpaw Edwin de los Santos unanimously on points in an unforgettably boring 12-round fight for the then-vacant WBC lightweight title November 16, also a Thursday night, at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The unbeaten Stevenson and Terence Crawford, the undefeated three-division champion who mentors Stevenson, were among the high-profile fighters that praised Ortiz for his performance on social media. The 92-year-old Aram was bothered more, though, by Lopez Ortiz than Stevenson de los Santos. "I just thought with Shakur, he didn't engage very much," said Aram, whose company also promotes Stevenson. "But he wasn't running around the ring like a track star. And Shakur definitely won the fight. That was never an issue. But, Ortiz, I mean, what the hell was he thinking? You don't do a fight like that. Maybe you do it for a few rounds to get your opponent frustrated, but you don't do it for 12 rounds. And then for the guy to think he won the fight. He wasn't landing any punches, and Teofimo was landing occasional punches." Let us know what you think about the entire thing, in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from around the world. We sign out.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody, my peopleizations? Eastside Easy, No Name, Black Thanos. What's up, family? They let a whole three people in here. Three whole people. Ain't that bizarre? We got 4 views. Ha! They let 3 whole people in here. We got 4 views. Ain't that something? Anthony, Oregon. What's up, family? We got 4 whole views. Jafari Caesar, what's up, family? What's goody? What's good, my peoples? I got the queen, Tay Tay Brown. She in the building. Uh-oh, what happened to my soundboard? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Black Thanos, what's good? Eastside Easy, what's good? Tay Brown, peace and blessings to the queen. Tay Brown in the building. Salute to the 115520. Blessings to you, queen. Okay, yeah. Jerry Burns, what's up, family? DC Opinion, what's up, family? DC Onion, what's good? He said another black eye for Boston. PGH Big Dog, what's up, family? Boston can't get out of its own way. Now, I will say this, right? DVJ 600, what's good? Morgan Bear, what's up, family? I'll say this, right? God's Trini, what's up, family? Jermaine Ortiz did too much moving in the fight. Way too much, right? He used way too much movement and not enough offense. He had a lot of opportunities, man. He had a lot of opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? He had a lot of opportunities to counter Teofimo Lopez. And when he did counter Teofimo Lopez, he had success, right? He had success. When he countered Teofimo Lopez, he had success. He didn't do it often enough. He didn't keep it up, right? He let too many, David One, Jay Adams, what's up, family? You know, he let too many opportunities pass him by. Way too many opportunities Teofimo let Jermaine Ortiz allowed pass him by. Isaiah Young, what's up, family? And it came across as nervous energy. Okay, Gerardo Hernandez, what's up, family? You understand what I'm saying? It came off as nervous energy. And they're not going to give it to you. John Smith, what's good? When they have an overwhelming favorite in Teofimo Lopez, they have Teofimo Lopez is a bigger name. He's undefeated and he's the champion. They're not going to give you that. Dave and Alexander, what's up, family? He did control him all night, but he let too many lapses go where he was just moving unnecessarily, where he was moving without, because you got to take this into consideration. They look at it as from this standpoint. Anybody can move around the ring and avoid getting hit. Jalen Thompson, what's up, family? Just Being E, what's good? Stos, what's good? Anybody can move around the ring without getting hit. Yon Ramos, what's good? You understand? Did I say T.O. was undefeated? No, did I say T.O. was undefeated? Or I meant to say Jermaine Ortiz is not undefeated. You already have losses and T.O. is already, I stand corrected. Thank you, Yon Ramos. T.O. is a 2-division champion. He's a superstar. He's the reigning champion. They're not going to get, and he's the overwhelming favorite. You have to take it from the champion. And the sport of boxing, we already know the corruption within the sport of boxing. This is nothing new. Tariq Reed, what's good? Why do these fighters look at as a fighter, the capabilities of these judges. You know what the sport of boxing can do to you in your career. Stephen 47 Deuce was good. You know very well what this could do to your career. Why would you leave it up to their hands without taking matters into your own hands? Jalen Thompson, what's good? Why? Jesse R, what's up? Well, you had an opportunity. Mr. Ohuga, what's good? Let me rent you up. He had an opportunity where there was spots where he could have counted Teofimo Lopez. You understand? He could have counted Teofimo Lopez in those spots and in those spots steal the rounds. Exactly what he could have did. But you know what he did? You know what he did? He would move, avoid Teofimo Lopez, then avoid him again, right? He would avoid Teofimo Lopez. My brother Bish, be megastar in the building. Tone Capone 1, what's up, family? Ron Anthony Live, what's up? He would avoid Teofimo Lopez, right? Paul Porter, what's up, family? He would avoid Teofimo Lopez. And then when Teofimo Lopez track him down, he would just avoid him again. No offense. You can't think that they're going to give you that. You can't believe that. Knowing how the sport of boxing is, why did you think that you was going to be awarded that victory? when you didn't have the output to be awarded that victory. You should have knew better. You should have knew better. Gabe Moore, what's up? Debbie Milano Beats, what's up? Salute to my brother, Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a $100. On your boy Blue. He said 1, 2, 3. What comes after 3 again? Oh yeah, that's right. 4K. Where you at? Salute to my brother Cheese. So you know what the sport of boxing is. You know the judges. First of all, if you are any fighter today and you looked at Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez and that judge scored that fight a draw, right there, if you are an active fighter or participant, Jake, what's up, family? I am Danny with 716. What's up, family? Joe Schulman, what's good? If you are an active fighter, there is no way you could feel comfortable going to judges' scorecards. There's no way. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez, one of the judges had it a draw. That in itself should be alarming to you from there on out. You should be like, bro, I am never, ever, if I can prevent it, leaving this into the judge's hands. Never doing it. Not going to do it. I'm not leaving this to chance. Bro, they have an agenda. And everybody should know that. You should know that already. What's understood needs no explanation. They should know that already. There is no way on this green earth that you feel comfortable just moving as much as Jermaine Ortiz moved last night and feel like you was going to beat the champion who was more popular than you, who has is more money at risk. You got to be kidding me, man. You have to be kidding me. Nelly Content Entertainment, what's good? Paul Porter, what's good? So guess what? I don't feel bad for Jermaine Ortiz. That was on him. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. There was times where T.O. was just standing there. When Jermaine Ortiz would let his hands go and throw flurries and combinations, even if he wasn't landing, he was just active, and that was scoring, and then you can move. Then you can move after that. But he would move. T.O. would track him down. He would move again. T.O. would track him down. He would move again. No offense. Now, I thought he won the fight, but it would be no offense. What did you expect? Did you truly and really think that they was going to give you that decision? How? How? Quincy Carter, what's up, family? Cheese said all you got to do is display the points like any other sport outside of fighting. You ever play fight night without the HUD? That's real boxing, and I hate it. I need to see the health bar, bro. I agree. Quincy Carter was good. No way judge is going to let him fake the titles running like that or take the title. Yeah, you can retain the title using that style, but you can't take them away. Exactly. Especially when you are the clear underdog. JJ the light one, what's good? You the clear underdog. This man's more popular than you. They're going to make more money with him than they are you. What makes you think you could just put it in cruise control and just move around the ring like that? It's no way. And the worst part is, now I want y'all to think about this, right? I want y'all to take this into consideration. He did all that, right? And you watch Sandor Martin do the same thing and get 2 knockdowns and still lose. Let me say it to y'all again. You watch Sandor Martin do the same exact thing you did and got 2 knockdowns and still lost. What made you think you was going to win? Make that make sense. Hood Rich 410, what's up, family? Gok Moore, what's up, family? What made you think that you was going to get a victory? Bro got 2 knockdowns. One identical knockdowns. One they said, that's not even a knockdown. Like that whole, and then he said, I ain't even watched the Teofimo Sando Martin fight. Blade Brown, what's up, family? He said, I ain't even watched the Sando Martin Teofimo Lopez fight. Somebody in your camp did, because you came out with the exact same game plan as a southpaw the entire fight as Sando Martin. What is, I don't understand. Like, I know they get a lot of boxers, people. A lot of boxers, they get them out the gutter. They pick these fighters out the gutter or out the litter, right? And most fighters, they don't graduate high school. You know what I'm saying? They drop out, things of that nature. But bro, if there is no way you can go, Sando Martin had 2 knockdowns and lost, bro. What made you think you was going to win? You had, if I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Steve Wildfield one of the judges from Ryan Garcia and Tank fight? Ain't he the judge that scored at 10-10? Now, I could be very wrong. Let me Google it if I'm not mistaken. But I could have sworn Steve Wildfield is the same guy that Tank got that knockdown and he scored it a 10-10 round. These dudes are not aware of who they have as judges, and it's disgusting. I could have sworn that's him. I'm almost certain that's him. Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I'm going to look at it right now. Because that's like, come on, bro. How Jose smarten up, open the market up. And they tried to push at, hold on, let me see. Judge Steve Wildfield. That's him. Bro called it a 10-9 round. And Dave Moretti scored it a 10-10. And Tim Cheatham scored it a 10-9. Tank ain't get credit for a whole knockdown. Steve Wildfield scored it 10-9 round. Ain't that amazing? Tank got a whole knockdown. Yo, you can't make this up. Exactly, Cheese. 80 proof. What's good? And check this out. Sam Mabiva, what's good? Hey, Hood Rich, Cheese, check this out. Jake, what's up, family? On top of that, bro, they announced Teofimo Lopez is undisputed. You don't see all these writings on the wall? Izzy Small, what's good? They announced bro is undisputed. Last time I checked, Devin Haney's a champ. Sabril Matias is a champ. And Rolly Romero is a champ. I know one belt make you a champion. Since when winning one belt makes you a champion? Since when? DJ Eddie King, what's good? Yeah, okay. What's up, family? All of these signs, all these writings on the wall, and you think you're gonna cruise? And on top of this, Jonas Ramos, check it out. Yeah, Blade Brown, they kept saying it, but Blade Brown, the worst part, Yon Ramos, they also said he was undefeated. John Doe, what's good? You mean to tell me now, Fabe D. Wims, what's up, family? You mean to tell me they have that much disrespect for the sport of boxing that they don't know this man is not undisputed and not undefeated? They don't know he's not undefeated and they don't know he's not undisputed? You got to be kidding me, right? Above the Rim Entertainment, what's good? I don't care who he be above the rim. He ain't undisputed, period. That's like saying, hey, check this out, right? Above the rim. That's like saying, well, Errol Spence beat Yordenis Ugas, who beat Pacquiao, who beat Keith Thurman. But, you know, Keith Thurman never lost the WBC title, you know, so he was really still, like, bro, what are we talking about? When Manny Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman, he didn't absorb being unified. He wasn't a unified champion. Keith Thurman ain't had no belt. He had one belt, the WBA belt. Now you could just absorb titles. And again, I got to speak the truth tonight. Right? We got to stop in the sport of boxing not calling a spade because it's hurting. It's seriously hurting the sport of boxing. Teofimo Lopez should have taken the route of making himself the undisputed champion. He had the opportunity to officially make himself the undisputed champion. He did not. He opted to go in a different route, and it worked against him. He tried to fight Kambosos and self-proclaim himself as undisputed. You are not in the books as undisputed. I don't care how much you try to scream to the heavens that you are undisputed. Teofimo Lopez is as undisputed as Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather ain't never been undisputed. So by that, Jeremy Hurd, what's good? By Teofimo Lopez method, if he undisputed, then Floyd Mayweather should be undisputed. If he's undisputed, then Floyd Mayweather undisputed. You can't self-proclaim yourself, I'm a champion. You know, I'm really a champion. How you a champion? Yeah, because when I played in the NBA Finals, you know, imagine Steph Curry saying, I'm really the NBA champion. Nature Boy, what's up, family? I'm so Florida. It's good. Well, how you the champion? Because Kevin Durant got and Clay got hurt. I really would have been champion. What? Eddie Vega, what's up, family? What? He's out here self-proclaiming. That's why Teofimo Lopez, the truth is, that's why he's salty with Terrence Crawford, too. You notice he keeps saying, I'm the first male to become undisputed in 2 separate weight classes. No, you're not even the third. As a matter of fact, you're not even on the list. Mangus Allen, what's good? When I Google and when people look at the history books, it ain't gonna say Teofimo Lopez. I don't care how much he tried to tell himself and convince himself that he's undisputed. No, you should have fought Devin Haney when you had the opportunity. You could have beat him and officially became undisputed. You chose not to. John Phillips, married to you. What's up, family? You chose not to take that route. You chose not to fight him and look and become undisputed. You chose that. And guess what? Josh Taylor, when you went up and fought Josh Taylor chose the route of letting them belts go instead of doing day acts. And so when you fought Josh Taylor, he only had one belt. That's just is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Now you mad. Say what's good. You mad because people recognize Terrence Crawford as the undisputed 2-division first male to do so, and you want to be recognized as such. When you had the opportunity to do it, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. If I show y'all the list of undisputed champions, y'all tell me where you see Teofimo Lopez on this list. I'm going to show y'all right now. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. Again, only in the sport of boxing can you do this. You can't do this in no other sport. Just claim. How you just going to claim you something that you not? You didn't achieve it. Yeah, I'm undisputed. When? When? Because the history books don't recognize that. Coda, what's up, family? Imagine just going to say, yeah, you know what? I'm an all-star. Why you an all-star? Because you know, the people said I should have been voted as an all-star. I don't care what they said you should have been. The facts remain you are not. Shogun 76, what's up, family? You are not undisputed. That's just the facts of the matter. I don't care how much you try to tell the world. That's regret. I tell y'all all the time. The worst thing to do in life is live with regret. You know I tell you guys that all the time. The worst thing to do in life is live with regret. He's living with regret. He regret that he took that fight with Kambosos when he didn't have to. Z-Stacks 1017, what's up? Fat and Baker, what's good? He didn't have to take that fight with George Kambosos. He forced that fight. T-Buzz, what's up, family? And the fact that he forced it, guess what? It backfired on him, and he lost to George Kambosos. DeMar Cannon, what's up, family? That's just the facts of the matter. You should have fought Devin Haney instead of fighting Kambosos and beaten, because guess what? Even if you lost to Devin Haney, you still took a loss anyway. You lost to Kambosos anyway. You lost. Salute to my brother, Charles Edward Cheese, brother in the building, in the super chat, dropping that half a $100. On your boy Blue. He said in 12-round boxing match, how many points does each fighter start with? 0. 0. Unless your name is Canelo Alvarez, you got a head start. Cheese. Cheese. Uh-oh. Cheese, unless your name is Canelo Alvarez, you get a head start. He took a loss to George Kambosos, and he didn't have to do that. OG Sean the Don was good. He could have just took the loss to Devin Haney. Claymore Rain, what's up, family? My brother 4K in the building, in the super chat, dropping that 200. On your boy Blue. He said, shout out to Cheese, Blue Blood, A-Side, and all my brothers at these here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to my brother, man, 4K, man. And I forgot y'all had that going on, folks. Salute to my brother 4K, back in the building, back in the super chat, dropping another half a $100. On your boy Blue. He said college heavyweight had me in the chokehold. He said, I think I get a break right now. I pay my tabs, Cheese. Salute to my brother 4K in the building, man. I hope I said that right? Salute to my brother Hawaii Chris, brother in the building, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Hey Blue, just a boxing question. Is it hard for a boxer to fight out of both stands? I also wonder what's up with Matias if you heard anything. Sabril Matias is fighting in June against Liam Paro. Mr. M Pride, what's good? Kyle Porter, what's good? He said my homework. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm like heavyweights. Yeah, Cody. I'm like heavyweights, huh? Terrell, what's good? I forgot he in school. That's what I said. I hope I read the abbreviation correctly. Yeah, it's very hard to switch stands though. It's very hard to fight in different stands. You have to be able to be comfortable and natural. Your reflexes have to be on point to respond to. Yeah, Coda. I'm like, wait, what? Jonathan 97, what's good? But your reflexes, you understand what I'm saying? When you in the southpaw stance and the orthodox, the way the punches come, the way the punches look, it looks different. You understand what I'm saying? So, Bori, what's up, family? It's not easy. It's not easy to do, and it's not easy to see. It's not easy to overcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very hard to deal with. It's very hard to deal with. I'm a fighter that can do it. I've taught all my kids to be able to switch southpaw to orthodox from the womb. For whatever reason, majority of the kids when they start fighting stand southpaw. I don't know why. Teach, what's up, family? Naturally, Everlasting Williams is good. I don't know why is that the case, but most kids, when you teach them to fight, they stand southpaw, whether they right-handed or not. That's weird. But I just keep them going with it. I keep them going with it. You know what I mean? Abajah Johnson, what's up, family? I keep them going with it, man. You can have an advantage. She said that fight was crazy. Has to be discussed later. Yeah, man. That there go my brother A-Side right there. What's good, great brother? You were sleeping, wasn't you? And I'm on live. All right. You got I sent you the link. All right. My brother A-Side was snoozing. I knew he was knocked out. Hey, when A-Side stay up late, fun fact, when I send him the message we getting ready to go on, if he don't respond, I don't call him. I usually don't call him. Today I did because I know this is a topic that he definitely want to get into. But typically I don't call him because he stays up late. And y'all may not know this, but we be up East Coast time. Just being E, what's up? 1 o'clock. He get up at 4:30, man. So he be going to sleep at 3.5 hours, and I feel completely bad. So when he don't answer, I know he sleep. I just let him sleep for the most part. But yeah, so so like I said, man, Teofimo Lopez, Hector Solis, what's good? When I watched Teofimo Lopez yesterday, right, I was so disappointed. I have high expectations of Teofimo Lopez, very high expectations of Teofimo Lopez. And yesterday, I was disappointed. He does not know how to cut off the ring. He don't know how to cut the ring off. When you a mover in the ring against Teofimo Lopez, right? He just wing shots. When you start moving too much, he's just trying to nail you with big shots to slow you down. There's no strategy to it. There's no it's not even, it's like blatant. It's very blatant. Chief Wildfire, what's up, family? It's very, very utterly on the surface. Troll Boston Media, what's good? Blue is Ryan and Devin Free. No. Hawaii Chris, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat once again. He said, also, Blue, I was also wondering, do you think Derrick James training Ryan could help him beat Devin? No. 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 Can he? Let me not say no. So the physical limitations that Ryan Garcia have is what Devin Haney's going to exploit. And I don't know, Devin Haney has to cooperate. Ronald Martin III, what's up, family? He has to cooperate with Ryan. You understand? Lois's Fee, what's up? You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Like, now he can improve. Ryan Garcia can definitely improve, in my opinion, for sure, 1,000%. But he's going to have to, like Devin, like last night with Jermaine Ortiz with Tio. Tio looks so explosive, and then I realized I went back when I was in the airport today. I went back and I watched Tio versus Josh Taylor because I'm like, what did I miss? Remember, I was going back and forth with A-Side, and I'm like, bro, Tio fights to level his competition, and I'm like, he ain't gonna do that against Jermaine Ortiz, right? And then I was thinking about what A-Side was saying. Big Dollar on 187, what's up? I'm thinking about what A-Side was saying, and I'm like, he said, man, this dude is just inconsistent. So I'm like, is it the inconsistency, like A-Side said? Is it the fact that he fights to level his competition, like I said? Or is it just a flaw that he has against certain styles? Sun G85, what's up, family? I'm like, is it just a flaw that he has with specific styles? And then I went back today when I was in the airport and I watched Josh Taylor fight with Tio. The entire fight, round 1 through 12. The whole entire fight, right? And guess what I realized? Because I'm like, Josh Taylor is better than Sandor Martin, in my opinion. And I thought Josh Taylor is better than Jermaine Ortiz, right? Arkansas Hall, what's up, family? So I'm like, what am I missing? So guess what I realized, Arkansas Hall? As I went back and watched the fight, you know what I realized? Josh Taylor, all he did was come forward the entire night. So I realized it's not inconsistent. It's not always that he fights the level of competition. Tough Glove Boxing, what's up, family? But you know what it is? It's that a specific style gives him problems. Gerardo Valencia, what's good? And so Josh Taylor pressed the gas and came forward and wasn't being strategic with his approach. Josh Taylor came forward aggressively. He was leaning in. He was sloppy with his punches. Tio could see his punches coming from a mile away. And Tio could adjust to what he was doing. Tio didn't have to look for Josh Taylor. As a matter of fact, he had to try to avoid Josh Taylor. He had to avoid Josh Taylor. Cheese. And so then I'm like, oh, there it is. Brutal, what's up? Josh Taylor cooperated. He cooperated. Ruben Gutierrez, what's up, family? He came forward. He cooperated. Chris Brooks, what's up, family? And so because he cooperated and came forward, Tio didn't have to look for him, which played into Teofimo Lopez's strengths, his strong points. And Jordan Solis, what's up? Solis, what's up? It played into Teofimo Lopez's strength. So Tio didn't have to look to him. Tio is very athletic. He's very explosive. And he has power. He's very quick. But what Tio lacks is, which is very weird because he's very athletic, but he lacks foot speed and coordination when going forward. Let me say it to y'all again. Tio lacks foot speed and coordination when he has to be the aggressor all night. He cannot accurately find you. So he starts winging his punches, throwing caution in the wind and hoping his power slows you down, hoping that he clips you with something and slows you down. He don't strategically slow you down. Pugilist Shiznit, what's up, family? He doesn't strategically. He doesn't use a game plan to slow you down. Boston News DC, what's up, family? Context and perspective. Yeah, it's not just cutting the ring off. You have to strategically know how to cut the ring off, and he doesn't do either. And he has fast feet, which is weird because Canelo Alvarez has a hard time cutting the ring off, not because he don't know how, but because his feet are slow. And if your feet are quicker than his, he comes up short. That's something that Tio has to work on. And so if Josh Taylor, and I'm looking at the Josh Taylor fight, and I'm like, if Josh Taylor boxed, instead of thinking for whatever reason, he felt Tio was the smaller guy. And I don't know, Josh Taylor felt like he was going to knock out Tio or whatever. And he was aggressively coming forward trying to knock out Tio, and that wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. He said Canelo be in the ring walking like Jason. Facts. Because his feet are like stuck in quicksand. You know what I'm saying? And Morgan Baird, I agree. Now, Tio versus Tank is going to be interesting because Tank don't move like that. But Tio versus Shakur would be ugly. That'd be ugly. Because Shakur hand speed and his ring IQ and his offense where his southpaw stands is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. He's not going to catch up to Shakur Stevenson at all whatsoever. If I am Shakur Stevenson, I'm not knocking on his door. I am banging on his door. You know why? Shakur Stevenson can quickly become a 4-division champion because he will beat Teofimo Lopez, especially if they fight next. And if I'm Shakur Stevenson, I'm telling Bob, I ain't even trying to break bang, because once you beat him, you're going to catapult yourself into a whole nother conversation, and Shakur can come back down. Because Shakur could come back down. So he could come back down for Tank, no doubt. 4K, I'm not even joking. The world is yours. What's up, family? He said, LOL, T.O. beats Devin and Shakur. Oh, yeah, okay. Man, if I'm Shakur, I'm like, bro, make that fight. Malik Black, what's up? Make it happen next before he even get an opportunity to realize. Okay, Fo. I'm like, if I'm Shakur, I'm like, make that fight happen before he get a chance to realize and make adjustments to southpaws and cutting the ring off. Make that fight happen ASAP, Bob. If I'm Shakur, I'm like, bro, I ain't got no fight coming up. I'm gonna make more money than I ever made. Bro, let me get that ASAP. Let me get that fight ASAP, bro. I kid you not. Give me that fight, not tomorrow, yesterday. If I'm Shakur, I'm like, bro, give me that fight yesteryear. I'm not even kidding, bro. Shakur is way quicker than Jermaine Ortiz. His hand speed is way quicker than Jermaine Ortiz. He's way more accurate with his punches, and his defense is way better. There's no way some of those punches that T.O. landed on Jermaine Ortiz, like, ain't no way they landed on Shakur. No stretch of the imagination. Ain't no way. Ain't no way he hitting Shakur with any of those punches. Those wide looping, lunging punches, no way. No way. Liba 926 was good. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If I'm Shakur, I'm like, bro, let me go get that. Let me go get that belt. And let me become a 4-division champion. Bro, I'm going to get that belt ASAP. Man, listen. I'm going to get that belt ASAP. If I'm Sylvester Anderson, what's good? Crawler Low. What's up, family? Man, listen. That style is a problem for him. Javante KOTO. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. Spence, New York City, what's good? Styles make fights. I know people gonna be like, oh man, Tank. Bro, Tank don't move like that. That's T.O. problem is not when you stand still or you flat footed or he ain't gotta find you, you in trouble. Man, listen, T.O. is explosive. He got power, he's athletic, he's quick. Bro, El Rivy, what's good? If you stand still, see, this is what I'm talking about. El Rivy just be, why? Bro, bro, let me ask you a question, El Rivy. No, seriously. I never seen people have this much disdain for somebody. Do you know El Rivy, all jokes aside, do you know Devin Haney? That's not true. It's not true at all. Said, Blue, wear your sunglasses, bro. In my bag. So did Hearn talk to Suleiman, yes or no? So you trying to tell me that Devin Haney and Bill Haney said, don't put us in there with a boxer? But they fought the Ultimate Boxer in Lomachenko? So he already fought that style, but you telling me they said don't put him in there with that style. Let me ask you a question. Who outside of Shakur and Lomachenko have that style? Who else but Shakur and Lomachenko has that style to match that? Go ahead and tell us, El Rivy. That Devin Haney saying, let me stay away from them. Who? Sandor Martin, Corinne. Who's Karen? Chua Karzine is a 147 pounder. And you said Ortiz. Do you really think that Devin Haney's concerned with Sandor Martin? Bro, come on, man. I mean, bro. Big Herm, what's up, family? Do Shakur stop T.O.? No, sir. If he go for a stoppage, he might get stopped. If he go for a stoppage, he might get stopped. He said, Hearn said he don't want that kind of fight. Bro. Okay. Larry Lopez, what's good? He said your man Claymore was on Coach Calvin live acting like a fan. Trade A5, what's up, family? What you mean? I'm going to turn the lights on. Desi, what's good? He said, why you don't think Tank can stop T.O.? I never said Tank can't stop T.O. He said Shakur. Caleb Niels was good. I never said Tank can't stop T.O. The selective few was good. Caleb Niels was good. I didn't say Tank can't stop Teofimo Lopez. I said Shakur Stevenson is not going to stop Teofimo Lopez. Unless I read that wrong. Larry Lopez, what's up, family? He said they tried to jump Claymore and just do channel K on for now had Claymore cornered. I don't know why you even entertain them, man. Antonio Murata, what's up, family? Cordell Smith, what's good? Blue, you think Haney or Tio can mess with Boots at 147? It would be Haney. Everlasting Williams. So you saying he would beat Tank? I didn't say Tio would beat Tank either. We're talking about Shakur Stevenson. I just said the styles is different. I said the style matchups is different. Tio's not going to look like he did yesterday against Tank, like he did against, well, like he will against Shakur. Styles make fights. Tank is smaller. Tank is more stationary. Tank sits down on his punches. He's going to give you. Tio's not going to have to look for Tank. Chantel Hill, what's up? Now, Tank could be on the back foot like he did against Rolly, but he's still not moving like Sandoz Martin and Jermaine Ortiz and Shakur. Yeah, I don't know what we getting confused here. Enzo 88, what's up? Nah, Shakur not gonna stop Tio. No. Mm-mm. No, ain't no. Terrence Crawford to knock out Teofimo Lopez. That's it. Outside of like Boots and guys like that, but they ain't Devin and Shakur, Herman Pyatt. What's up, family? They're not knocking out Tio. They're gonna outbox him. Knock him out? No. It'd have to be a punch that he don't see coming. Tio is durable. He can get dropped, but he's a dog. Tank moved against Pitbull, yeah, but it's just different. He moved against Pitbull because of Pitbull's style. Tio's a boxer puncher. You know, Tank is not gonna it's just different. Just the approach is different. Joshua Woodard, what's good? What about the style Tank used against Pitbull Cruz? He's not gonna use that against Tio. You see how Pitbull Cruz was catching him at times, moving like that? Tio is bigger. Lee Reyes was good. Tio is bigger, longer arms, and more power, more explosive athletic power. So Tank moving like that, trying that. Tio, Tank not. Jermaine Ortiz was very fast and he's very big. You understand? So Tank needs Tio to cooperate to hit Tio. Y'all got to understand. Jermaine Ortiz arm length and Sandoz Martin arms are longer than Tio. They can hit him from a distance. Tank can't do that. Tank needs to be close enough to Tio to hit Tio. Which means if Tank is in range to hit Tio, that means Tio is in range to hit Tank. So he just plans on using a lot of unnecessary movement. You know what I mean? What's up, great brother?
Yo. How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, man, yeah.
My brother, my co-host, A-Side, Armstrong Consultant, Ring Rivals with my brother A-Side. He in the building.
Yo. What's going on, man?
What's good, great brother? I knew you was asleep. That's because I called you. I said, he's asleep, man.
Man, I was up all last night kicking and screaming. Mad, man. I was mad last night, man. I was upset last night. Yo.
I already know, great brother. You put your link in the chat?
Yeah. I'm about to put it in right now.
Okay.
I'm about to put it in right now. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, great brother.
Yeah, I knew you was tired last night when I had I think I called and texted you, but you know.
Yeah, I was like, the wife was like, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, when you told me the situation, I was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Went to the last minute.
All fast.
Hey, Shogun G8085, salute to you, great brother. How you feeling, man? Who we got in the building? Donaldo, salute. And who we got? Valencia, salute. We got the Libra, salute. That's a dope name. We got my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the building. Salute, salute. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? What y'all thinking, man? My brother 4K in the building. Salute. Salute, salute, salute. How y'all feeling, man? Hey, I was mad last night, man. I'm not even gonna fake the funk, man. I was mad. I was up. Yeah, I probably was up, man. I probably was up about to 2:33 in the morning last night. Just livid, man. Mad. Really, really mad, man. I was really upset. Hey. Salute DVJ. How you feeling, man?
Bro, why I can't find your link?
The link? I put it back.
Yeah, because I can't find it.
I put it back. Yeah. See 4K. Yeah, I was up, man, with 4K. Sean, dude, livid, man. And here's why I was mad, right? I don't even know what we're talking about right now, but I got to get off of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, here's why I'm pissed off, man. Because right now it's a war on boxers, right? And what I mean by that, by it's a war on boxers, and I sent you this like a week. I sent you this like probably a couple of days before the fight. You know, they got the new slapping contest, right? And the dudes just stand there and slap the sense out of each other. They want to turn boxing into something similar to that. Certain people just want fighters to stand in front of them and get all the taste slapped out of their mouth for no reason. Not to dodge, not to duck, not to weave, not to roll, not to use any angles, nothing. And it's turned to a clown world. You know, it's funny that he called himself the clown, the lead clown, the head clown that everybody laughed at. How the hell are you that prophetic to where you know that, you're the clown that everybody's going to laugh at, and you actually turned into that very thing, right? It's absolutely crazy to me that he gets on first of all, he gets a gift. This guy is not humble. This is why I told you, Blue, with him, I don't feel it from him. I really don't feel it from him. Not humble, right? He know he got a gift. Honestly, he watched boxing break Jermaine's heart yesterday. It broke his heart. That guy worked hard. All the things that we was concerned about Jermaine from happening, from being on the second half of the fight to fading, to not looking as sharp against an elite fighter, he corrected all of those things. And when an elite champion who worked as hard as everyone else noticed how good he was, he saw an opportunity to really denigrate that style, to piss on the name of the sport that helped him so much, and to disrespect the fans, when it being predominantly men with the sexuality comment at the end. This guy said, if you're going to fight like that, get the out of my sport. Well, guess what? If you're going to fight like that, you're not in boxing. If you're not going to cut the ring off, you're not a boxer. If you're going to hit and get hit, that's not boxing. You see what I'm saying? If you're not going to use your jab, if your jab is going to be one jab per round for a whole entire championship fight, that's not boxing. If you're going to get mad at fans that's coming to see you, these are your fans. These are not predominantly Jermaine Ortiz fans. He's the B side. You're the A side in that situation. Because you're the A side in that situation, those are predominantly your fans. Why is it constant after every misperformance with Teofimo Lopez, his fans are booing him? They're not reciprocating, this fake, false energy he's putting out, and every time he gets a chance to make it right, he don't. This guy is a phony to me. He's not only a phony, he's foul. And I understand we got Teofimo fans inside of the building. I love Teofimo talent. I love Teofimo boxing ability. I love Teofimo work ethic that he displays in the ring. But as far as that guy's attitude, I can't trust that guy as far as I can throw him. I just can't. He took a moment to disrespect Jermaine Ortiz last night. Jermaine Ortiz arguably beat that man from pillar to post, right? For at least 8-4, at 7-5, right? At the very worst, and I haven't even spoken to you until just now. At the very worst, it was a draw, and that would have been a catastrophe if it was a draw, because I can't find 6 definitive rounds that Teofimo won. I can't find 6 definitive rounds where Teofimo shows separation. I can't show 6 definitive rounds where Teofimo looked like an elite, and then he separated himself from Jermaine that maybe looked like an A- fighter or a B+ fighter. They look compatible in there. And the edge to me goes to Jermaine Ortiz, because they talk about he was a pressure fighter and he was applying pressure, but he didn't apply effective pressure. How the hell are we able to see, and I'm only using this as an example, how are we able to see De Los Santos and Shakur Stevenson have a similar outing, give Shakur Stevenson 12 rounds that goes in his favor, but we can't find 7 rounds to give Jermaine Ortiz, who had a similar or better outing than Shakur Stevenson? We can't find 7 or 8 rounds to give Jermaine Ortiz, who made Teofimo look like De Los Santos in that fight, just because his name is Teofimo? It's funny how he always bring up the black fighters and what they do for the black fighters, but this is my second gift that I witnessed Teofimo have. Second one. It's funny how he always look on the other side and then say the grass is greener, but never count his blessings. That boy is an immature brat. He's spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the sport of boxing always rewarding false champion mentalities like him. I'm sick of it. It was at that time he could have came forward to the congregation and said, you know what? I didn't perform the way I was supposed to perform. Jermaine is an absolutely great talent. He is a true champion. If you want to do this again, we can do this again. But Jermaine, you absolutely when are we going to have some humility? When are we going to say, man, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't feel like I did well that fight. He made it seem like it was a blowout. Get out of my sport. I'm done with being in that. And I agree with you, Teofimo. I will get out of the sport. I will get out of the sport of the clown. I will get out of the sport of you have to cooperate with me in order to get a fight. And this is for anybody, not Teofimo Lopez. I don't care who the ringleader is. I will get out of that sport. I effectively don't want to be in that sport. I want to make this clear for the boxing community and clear for the world. I want to be involved with the sport of boxing. Hit, not get hit, sweet science. If you have a style that is more of an aggressive pressure style, I would love to see that style, but you are still held to the same standards that everybody else. We want to see you hit and not get hit in your style. If you're a boxer puncher, I would love to see you come forward with a boxer puncher mentality, knock people out, but you are held to the same standard. Hit and not get hit. If you are a person that's a sweet science, you're an ultimate counter puncher, no problem. I would love to see you counter punch, but you're held to the same standard. Hit and not get hit. That's it. That's all. This clown world-ish with as far as these fighters wanting to just sock them and bop them, you're right. I'll get out of that sport. I don't want no part of that. No part of that. So I just had to get that ran off, Blue. Love you, great brother. I had to get that off. I'm not with that shit. I'm not.
What they talking about? Breaking news. Blue, Haney, and Ryan just fought. Check his IG. Wait, what?
What's going on? It's DVJ, I don't mind you taking it from the champion, right? But when you beat a guy so decisively, you know, how do you want it to be taken from a champion, great brother? And I agree with you. You want to take it from the champion, right? But when you beat a guy, you know, and when you make sure this guy doesn't have any clear rounds outside of the 11 and 12, that was clear. He beat him, and he beat him at doing the rules of the sport, hitting and not get hit.
Hold on, Asa, take over for a second.
For sure. GVJ 600, he beat him and hitting and not get hit. You know what I mean? In that case, it's like, what is going to happen to the pure boxers? To the guys who do show separation. Let's say they just don't happen to knock someone out. Let's just say they don't happen to get a knockdown. I mean, when is it going to be? Are we going to push the goalpost of taking it? What is taking it going to look like? And that's what stormed me off, DBJ. Like, it was a clear separation last night. They said that Teofimo had won from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did not see that. I did not see that at all. It's becoming a point to where we're protecting these fighters that are not giving us the performances that we want. We have so many people, DVJ, that's on the East Coast, and that's in Central. And that's in Central America, not Central America, but on the Midwest, right? That Midwest to the East Coast that stayed up late. These people are staying up late, and we cannot have performances like that. Now, I'm late to getting on live today because I had to take a nap from the performance last night. Everything, my whole day was thrown off. So we can't allow for the sport to do that to us. That'll just be another catastrophe. It'll just be another slap in the face to the fans. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dudes are standing up late on a Thursday. I had a lot of 9 through 9 rounds. You got to clear that up for me, DV, so I can see what you mean. Ryan got it. Let me see. I didn't see that. Okay, Ryan. It's so lame. What's going on with Ryan? Blade Brown. You have to fill me in on Ryan. I don't know what's going on with Ryan. ASAP check Ryan. Him and Haney just pushed each other. Oh man, that's perfect, man. If him and Ryan just pushed each other, that fight's gonna be big. I'm so glad they pushed each other. I'm so glad they pushed each other. I mean, I hope they don't do nothing else. But if him and Ryan pushed each other, oh man, if they could build that, if they can somehow conjure, there's beef between them and, get the fans riled up, I'm all for it. All for it. Oh, okay, you seen it as even, DVJ? You seen it as even? Even if you seen it as even, if you seen it as a draw, I wouldn't have mind that. But 17-111 is ridiculous. 17-111 is ridiculous. That's foul. That's foul play. That's foul play. They're the same size. You know what I mean? That's foul play, man. I can't rock with that. Let's see what I got. He said, I couldn't agree more, ASAP. The onus is on Tio to stop him running, but likewise, most times, lets you severely outland and knock down the opponent. Yeah, they won't give it to you, but it's starting to get to a crazy world, Cheese, to where all the fans know what they're watching. All the fans know who's winning the fight. But you now have to tell me I have to get a knockdown in order to show separation. Maybe I got to get 2 knockdowns, 3 knockdowns, 4 knockdowns. Then it's going to be, you got to knock them out. We're going to keep pushing the goalposts because like some of our favorite fighters are going to be champions, right? What happens when our favorite fighters are just getting outboxed? What happens when they're just getting beat up for 12 rounds? He ain't knock them down though. It's like, it's going to be a situation where it's like they're going to keep pushing the goalposts. So I agree with you, Cheese. But if you take it from the champion, what does it look like taking it from the champion if you don't knock them down and knock them out? Would you still be able to just outbox the fighter and then win on a clear decision? Would it be that situation? Okay, so I got a super chat in the building from my brother J Pitt City. Salute with the $5 super chat. Teofimo has short arms. He lunges rather than try to get closer via cutting the ring. He was thoroughly exposed last night. Teo wanted a rocky fight. That is true. 1,000% that is true. He wanted a rocky. The dude did not use his jab to cut off the ring. The dude he didn't throw any left hooks that would discourage that would discourage Jermaine from moving to his right all night. He didn't effectively do the things that was necessary in order to make sure that he make the proper adjustments to make sure Jermaine don't do what he don't want him to do. Jermaine had T.O. fighting his fight. Jermaine, someone that's not an elite fighter, that's not considered an elite fighter, not considered an elite talent, had an elite fighter dancing to his tune all night. Had the elite fighter looking like the bull in the matador. And I don't understand where people were saying that Jermaine Ortiz was running. That was not running. He was boxing. Jermaine Ortiz will effectively engage and then disengage. He will counter T.O. whenever T.O. left openness for him. Whenever there was shots that Jermaine Ortiz can make, and he would press the fight in the fighter, he would then he would engage T.O., press him, and then disengage. I don't understand where this running crap comes from. That's called boxing. That's called boxing, guys. All of this, oh, okay, Teofimo wanted to fight and wanted him to come into the. It was at a point Teofimo went into the corner of the ropes, baited Jermaine in. Jermaine openly took the invitation, beat him up in the corner, and then got back to the center of the ring and continued to commence ass whooping. I mean, guys, it was aggravating. It was aggravating to watch. It was aggravating to watch because it's like, come on, man, we're not going to hold this guy accountable just because he's one of our favorites. Come on,
man. It just went down, great brother.
Huh? What'd you say? Oh yeah, my bad, Blue. My bad. We're gonna lose some money tonight. Oh, my bad, Blue.
Yeah.
My bad, man.
Bro, did you see it?
No, what happened?
I'm about to send it to you, man. Devin and Ryan just had a fight in the lobby in the hotel.
Oh, for sure. I'm good. They're good. That money gonna go up. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of pay-per-views. Oh yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see the clip. Send it to me, Blue.
Yeah, I'm about to send it to you in a second. Nah, that Blade Brown, that ain't fake. I think Ryan spit. He either spit on somebody or something, and that's why. Hey yo, Big Herm. I don't think I read your super chat, great brother. My bad, man. I read Jay Pitts. I thought Blue read it before he got off. So, Big Herm, my brother in the super chat. It's clear as mud why T.O. ducked Haney, then tried to play like he wanted to fight. T.O. looking bad right now. Who can T.O. fight to clear this up? T.O. had to fight another boxer, right? Because T.O. can get smart and go and try to fight another pressure fighter and then have this look as if like it can be all forgiven, right? T.O. have to fight another boxer. T.O. have to fight another style for us to say, okay, he's showing us now. We saying that he can't fight boxers. He intentionally fought another boxer and put hands and feet on him and showed that separation. You know what I mean? He's not going to be able to get away with this, Big Herm. Not for real boxing fans. Not for real boxing fans. He wants somebody to come to him so he can sock him and bop him. So he can sock him and bop him, and that's not what. Now I'm hip to him. Sock him and
sock him and bop him. Yeah, you remember that soccer bop was more fun than a pillow fight. Yeah, that's what he want to do. Yeah, that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do.
Who you just read, Big Herm?
Yeah, Big Herm.
Yeah, if you want to sock him and bop him.
Yeah, if you want to read it again, that'd be cool because the brother was up here, man. I didn't even notice that, just to give him an extra one. My bad, Big Herm, great brother. Where the fight at? They said it was on IG, Big Herm.
No, it was in the lobby, man. And I was supposed to be down there too, A-side.
Are you supposed to be down there in the lobby?
Sure.
I'm glad you wasn't, man.
I know, man.
Yo, I'm glad you wasn't. You're like, yo, who got them Timberlands on? Just yo, who with them Timberlands just putting feet on your
Who got the Tim Bros on? That's my brother. My brother called it the Tim
Bros. The Tim Bros.
The Tim Bros.
Who got the Butters on? Just
The Tim Bros. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese in the building in the super chat, dropping that hundo.
Yo, I gotta see this. Everybody's saying that Dev.
He said, did somebody say super chat? Super chat has been received.
Hey, I love my man. True. Yeah,
True. Father Zaya, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco. On this in the super chat, he said, Blue and A-side, Deb and Ryan just broke the internet. Did y'all see the altercation? Great promotion. Yeah, I just uploaded it. The A-side, I just uploaded it.
Just now? Boy, you the real deal, boy. I'm telling you, man, this fight gonna be dope. This fight is about to be dope. Just signed. Yeah, it's going down right now. Let me see. Hold on real quick. I don't want to play it out loud to get a copyright strike. Hold on.
All right. Did I miss the super chat? Things getting physical. It's getting physical. It's getting physical. It's getting physical. My main man Dirk out there. Travion Dutrill said they got my buy for this pay-per-view. That was all you needed, Travion? He said they got my buy. Yo, that's what Ryan and Dev on. Facts. 3,800 Ernesto was good.
They just did 1 million pay-per-views.
Yo, that's great promotion. Hold on. I gotta make a promotion.
Yo, hey, yo, that is funny, man. Yo, Cheese, they the same size. Man, that is funny, man. That is entertainment. That's a good one for sure. Yo, oh man, Uncle says, yo, oh man, that's a good one. I mean, yeah, I guess that's. I'm telling you, man, it's just some type of entertainment. It's just some type of boxing just needs some entertainment right now. I bet Tio on the sideline like, whoa, whoa! I'm so glad he pushed Devin. Man, I'm so glad he pushed Devin. Ooh, thank you, fellas. I appreciate that. Oh man, yo. Hey, that was so funny to me, man. I got my brother King Vlaco in the building. Blue Ortiz should be undefeated. They cheated that man twice. Yeah, I do believe that. A-side hate Tio like a mug. No, man, this is not against Tio. This is against boxing judges. So if Tio beats another guy for 12 rounds straight, or if he beats them at least 7-5, and then the judges get it wrong and don't give it to Tio, I don't have a right to be pissed. I'll be pissed in that scenario as well. Let's say if Tio had boxed Josh Taylor, he was the champion, right? Tio boxed Josh Taylor and then they didn't give him the fight, or they tried to give him a draw. I'm gonna be pissed. It's not about me hating Tio, as it's more about boxing getting it right, El Rivy. I love Tio. Tio is one of my favorite fighters. I just said that he's an elite. So we're looking for yes, he almost got robbed in the Josh Taylor fight. I was pissed at that as well. Boxing is constantly getting it wrong when we're seeing, El Ribby, that some fighters are creating that separation, but we're stealing other boxers' future because of boxers that we like. Case in point, who will Jermaine Ortiz fight next? And if he wants to fight somebody that's a bigger payday, they can justify not fighting him or giving him an extremely low amount of money because it's going to be who has he beat in his two biggest fights he's lost, right? He may not get another big payday like that because that may be a skill set that other fighters may look bad against. So he won't have the leverage that he should have had in being the champion now. That's what I'm saying. Boxing is getting it wrong, and we're seeing boxing getting it wrong in real time, and we're okay with boxing being wrong as long as it's for certain fighters. It's not cool. El River, you said it's hard to look good when someone comes in to survive. That's why those fighters don't get chances. No, he didn't come in there to survive.